Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your March reading. And wow, March is going to be a ridiculously huge powerhouse. There's so many different things that are going on. So before we jump into the reading and get a little bit of a rundown of what's going on in March, I wanted to introduce myself. My name is Glammy Witch, aka Intuitive Debra, and I am going to be doing a small event with two of my friends, Ron from Simply Intuitive and Marion Moore from Akashic Inspirations, and we're working on offering 1 hour Skype sessions, doing an amazing past life regression for clients. If this is something that you might be interested in, you can go to akashicinspirations.com, and I will put the link below. And so far the sessions that we have just been really intensive and amazing. The reason why we're doing the regressions is we're asking basically your higher self to show us the lifetimes that you really need to have clear that are directly blocking you in this lifetime. And some of these lifetimes are just really incredible. And then we are also asking to pull forward those lifetimes where you had prosperity, abundance, where you had deep, loving relationships, so that you can bring it forward into your now. So again, if this is something you'd be interested in, you can go to akashicinspirations.com. And so far, if you like what you're hearing, if you like what I'm doing, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Okay, so let's get into this. March. Okay, March 8th. Full solar eclipse of the sun in Pisces. So what does this mean for us? It means that it is a huge reset button. It's a done do-over button, right? It's allowing us to do some deep emotional releasing just so that we can reset, okay? Then we have March 20th, which is the equinox. And this is also a crazy year. This is also the year of the fire monkey. So there's just so many different things going on. We also have the March 23rd, we have a lunar eclipse in Libra, which brings in the balance from, the intensity of hitting that reset button and releasing so much. We really need this lunar eclipse to kind of help balance that out. Okay. All right. So let's get into the reading. I'm breaking it down into 4 weeks. And I try to cover whether you're in a make it relatable, whether you're in a relationship or you're single and looking for love and romance. Okay. So let's turn over the first card and let's see what we have. Okay. So beautiful. First of all, we have a full moon. So I feel like this totally makes perfect sense, my gosh, for the March 23rd lunar eclipse. Even though this is the first week of March, we're really getting ready for this full moon, which is about releasing and then being able to move forward. So he has turned his back on these things. He has set them in place. He put them in their place, and he's moving forward. He's done his job. He's ready to move toward where the full moon is so that he can just reset and rebalance. So this is definitely an indication that you guys are really going to be doing a lot of work, but it's going to be gratifying because you're going to put everything, these things that you're going to release, you're not just releasing it in a messy way or an inorganized way. You are lining everything up. You're lining everything up like ducks in a row, and then you're handling your business, and then you're walking away from it. So this could be, letting go of some emotional hurts from past relationships. It could be letting go of a relationship now so that you can move forward and be ready for somebody else to come into your life. And if you are currently in a relationship and you're not breaking up, it could be that you're just letting some things go that have been impeding the relationship. So very, very nice. This is an intensive card, but I think it's absolutely necessary. Okay. So let's go to the second week of March. Wow. So the King of Swords is here. Boy, he's just a very powerful, dominant person here. Okay. And so the second week of March is about taking control, being the leader, either in pursuing, going looking for that relationship, or in the current relationship that you're in now, and taking your sword and just really focusing on certain things. And the swords is also about creative ideas, like focusing your thoughts and then implementing things. So maybe, you can take the sword and these creative ideas and go, plan a trip for your partner. And if you're single, this is really about finding out, putting out there and gaining clarity as to what it is. Be a leader and saying, what do I really want in a relationship, so that you're clear on that, because the sword cuts through all the crap, right? So this is really prepping yourself for saying, okay, what do I really want? Let me be clear. Let me throw this to my angels and my spiritual team and saying, this is who I want you to bring into my life. And if you're already in a relationship, then this is also getting clear about what you want and talking about what you want. But it's also about, what can you do to bring fun into the relationship, right? Have some creative ideas, but don't just have the ideas, implement them, do them, okay? Fabulous. Okay, so second week. So we have the third week in March. Ooh, okay. So we have the alchemist, okay? So really pulling so many different things in. I think this is really has to do with incorporating, with the energies of the equinox, and spirituality, love, relationships, just blending all of that together. And, for your relationships, or for if you're pursuing and you're putting yourself out there and saying, okay, what's my plan? How am I putting this together? How do I want to put myself out there? And pulling it all in. I love it, because we have the swords, which is about implementation. We have the cups, which is about emotions and relationships and romance. So this is really, if you're somebody who likes to do ceremonies or rituals, or just lighting candles, this is a great time for that. And then setting your intentions. So here we go. Oh, look at this, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, Gemini, this is a fabulous card. This is basically having the world. So if you're in a relationship, this is a great week for you. And if you're single, this is a fabulous week, because everything comes around full circle. And so you may be meeting somebody at the end of March if you're single. And they're going to have some of the characteristics that you really like, it depends on what you want, but I feel like there's so many different characteristics represented here. And I'm looking at the book. So somebody maybe who's book smart, who's educated, or somebody who just likes books and movies. We have all these different elements here, and I feel like you're going to find that person that, you really just want to be in a relationship with. So end of March is looking good, whether you're single or in a relationship. I love it. All right, guys, once again, my name is Glammy Witch, aka Intuitive Debra. If you've liked your reading so far, yay. Again, if you want something more, more of a personalized reading, I have soulmate readings and current relationship readings, which are fabulous, because they're my favorites. They're actually my top readings on my website. So you can go to intuitivedeb.com. If you're looking for really delving into your past lives, we're doing past life regression intensive Skype sessions. You can go to akashicinspirations.com.